Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more NCAA Football 2025. What can we do here? Alright. Guess we'll play our next game. Let's go.
Welcome everyone to Ricardo Silva Stadium, just outside of Miami, home to the FIU Panthers, as we anxiously await this battle on the gridiron, and this fan base is fired up. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Chippewas will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Panthers offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll try it again. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. On the ground, it's Owens.
Nope, not getting that.
Didn't get
Piss
much,
off.
picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. FIU will line up to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the returner goes down. So Central Michigan's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You could probably take a deep shot.
And move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on fires deep toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
All right, that's all right.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Counterplay is a great play to mix in because defensively, you're not looking for the counter. You're looking to attack, attack, attack. All of a sudden, 2 guys pull across the formation. Now you got to change your direction really quickly, and it keeps you off balance and really keeps you on your heels.
All right, good work.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Okay, probably good that that's
incomplete.
incomplete.
Juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Looking for a man. It's Lavis. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Oh, he's got it. Touchdown. I thought he was going to drop it.
Touchdown, Central Michigan.
And what
good start
for this offense. The throw game getting
good start.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Good shit.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to.
Well, the blitz didn't exactly kind of sort of did something.
Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, good call.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
My guy saw that coming.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Get his ass.
FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time.
Go, go.
And he's running in the open.
Oh.
Spins away with great balance. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage.
Look at this sweetness. I thought I was going to take this. Nope.
We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Lavis.
No, I pushed the wrong button.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I just pushed the wrong button.
Couldn't make the play.
I meant to push it to square or circle, whichever one was right. There was a guy wide open.
Time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
No, we're not risking that.
Already a chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
I don't know how I don't know how I escaped that, but you know what? I'll take it.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice.
I don't know how I got that, but you know what? I'll take it.
Have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Now from inside the red zone. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Oh, what a looping ball. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chips.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
As my guy is getting crunched.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a
fucking tackle.
Ahead. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different
that's
defense.
fine.
Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. FIU pushing tempo. To throw, it's Jenkins.
Oh, see.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down.
He's got it.
He boomed it.
Him's got it. You know what? All that, I'll take it. Give up that big play and only net a field goal. That's fine with me.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor. They're in a tight one. They're up by 7 over Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big
trying to find the
bodies.
play I
I'm
was
playing
looking
more
for.
aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense set for a first down play. Timeout by the offense. The last thing they need is to have half the team running one play and the other half running another. On first down, here comes this offense. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Across the 25, he's got room.
Oh, come on again.
Spin move. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
Good take a shot.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Floats it out in space. Just keeps moving.
Bro, you know what? I was going to take the shot, but I'm like, you know what? I've got something easy.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run highlight type throw. But a nice job.
I was like, you take a shot, but I'm like, I see my receiver right there.
Checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
The give to the left side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run down in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Off play action. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, he held on to that. I thought he dropped it.
To the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And the Chippewas trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. On the run, it's Labus.
Runs it himself with a score, calls his own number.
Touchdown, Chippewas.
That's what we call a touchdown.
Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Oh, fucking hell.
Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going for the big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing in.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A 3rd down try for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Damn, run off.
Number 25. On to kick it away.
Fucking hell.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return.
This keeps
as it
happening.
goes out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal,
That
and
gives
the
them
coach
3 fucking
accepts it.
points,
They
man.
will take the penalty.
On the field goal.
Yep. Idiot.
And it's right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock,
There we go. We
I
run.
got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far.
I was about to say, take what's in front of you. Not.
That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good
saw a guy
pickup on
open and
first
fed him
down,
a football.
open up the entire plate.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
How good have they been on third down today? And another opportunity here on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Lavis.
Okay.
And a missed
Now, what do we do
opportunity on
here?
third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in.
You know what? We're gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust my back. You know what? Inside the 5 we go.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense
Yep.
get us?
Paid it
Touchdown,
off, baby.
Central Michigan. And the pummeling has started.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. The Hawkeyes have been hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 6 over Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Fires to the big fella. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Power football with the run. Makes one man miss. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Here's the handoff. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Get his ass.
Knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Splits the uprights, it's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it takes you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Lavis. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Yep.
They make the stop, but not
I love that play so much.
Has hit him for a first
It's like one of my
down and
plays.
much more really good execution by
Only
this
comfort
offense.
plays.
We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They go to the ground. Got room at the 35.
All right.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Touchdown, Chips. And the punishment has been extended.
Central Michigan, number 87 in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
I feel that too.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal. Brings it in down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Offense in an empty set.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coach.
Oh, he ran right into that sack, buddy.
Things to build off of for next week, and after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Quarterback gets the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was.
Why do I listen to myself? It's like, fuck it, we ball in my head. I'm like, nah.
Panthers have their offense in high gear. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here we go.
I couldn't do anything about that.
Fires it complete to the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, FIU.
Bro, you're celebrating down like, yeah, exactly.
Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense.
Bro, you're down.
Offense in a bunch formation. They want that clock to run.
Whoop!
Got enough for the first. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lavis.
Ah, my left tackle.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. No,
God, at least I got it.
Opportunity
Fuck,
to
though.
really build this lead goes by the boards, but it's still a 19-point game.
That kicker needed to club up. Unfortunately, the ball hits the crossbar.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh, that would have been
And
a funny
he was
pick.
hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20.
Why? This is not good.
Running through everybody. Touchdown, Florida International. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 7 over Texas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the tailback.
Bro, why
And
is
he
my
doesn't
run
find
blocking
much
failing
running
me
room. A short
now?
gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. The give to the left.
Oh,
They've got
fuck
the play
no.
bottle up, fumble, it's out.
Bro.
Looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Bro.
Ball security is job security. You give the ball to your running back. You give the ball to your playmaker. You expect him to take care of the football, especially in these situations. All we're trying to do is run clock. Get that thing. Get out of here. We got the lead by 2 possessions. Try to find a way not to do what we just did. That's a horrible turnover.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. He wastes no time.
No, get his ass.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Getting some heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Unloads to the right.
He's got to go
Another
for it. No choice.
incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th
Get his
down.
ass!
And they get to him and sack they'll stop the drive on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's going to try to punch it through from 45 yards away. No good. And after the missed field goal, this lead is still at 12.
Shit.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Jenkins. He's got his man across the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And that's another FIU.
Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
It leads to 2nd down.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go in the ball.
No, they got it. Okay.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That should be that.
Brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give them any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time.
Okay.
Nail me coffin.
That should be that.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? And now it's time to go celebrate.
Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently.
And the quarterback called up 2.
If nothing else, I get to practice this field goal shit.
Timeout call by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're
oh, come the fuck on. I can't fucking get this.
Everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback.
Bro.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2 This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Here's a throw downfield late. Played till the
all right, there it
whistle.
is.
It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That got hairy. Guess I can do some let's see what we got. And you know what? It's getting late, so that's been Dark Kirby Forge. And you see XL or NCAA Football 05 CMU Dynasty.